Imagine your brain as a casino slot machine. Every time you shrank, every time you sought approval, instead of taking a risk, ding ding ding, dopamine hits. That's your wiring being reinforced. Every time you waited for permission, or said yes when you meant fuck no. It's like tossing another coin in the machine. And your brain, ever the greedy gambler, kept playing because it was rewarded. Or think of it like a garden. You planted seeds of hesitation, watered them with please like me, and fertilized them with self-doubt. Now weeds have taken over. That's the dopamine loop. The garden grows, but it grows the wrong plants. Yet every system can be hacked. Every garden can be replanted. Every slot machine can be rewired. Now picture this. You take the same brain, the same neurons. You start rewarding risk instead of retreat. It's like taking a rusty old bike and turning it into a rocket-powered skateboard. Tiny micro risk. It's a spark. Medium risk. It's fire. Big risk. It's a goddamn bonfire that lights up every neuron around it. Every time you act, you sculpt new synaptic highways. Think of your brain like a city again. Old roads crumbled. New highways being paved. Traffic naturally flows to the fast, exciting, bold route. You don't have to force it. Your brain loves efficiency. Boldness becomes the default street. Remember climbing a tree as a kid, falling off your bike, talking to someone you liked. You were rehearsing risk and rewarding yourself for it, whether your parents noticed or not. That's neuroplasticity in action. You just forgot it as the world trained you to shrink. When you speak your mind at work, even just a little, and someone actually agrees with you, your neurons fire like fireworks. That's the evidence that boldness works. Your system knows it. It just needs practice and reinforcement. You've been chiseling a statue called pleaser, tiny, hesitant, apologetic. You pick up the hammer and say, I carve a fucking warrior now. Same marble, same brain, different pattern. Every approval-seeking moment, it's like selling your stock at a loss. Every bold move is buying high-value stock that compounds. In 5 years, one portfolio thrives, the other dies. Hesitation makes a tiny snowball that rolls downhill. It never grows strong, just meanders. Boldness. That snowball catches momentum and carves valleys in the landscape of your life. Neuroplasticity. Your neurons fire, wire and strengthen pathways that are repeated. Shrinkage is strengthened by repetition. Boldness is strengthened by repetition. Simple. The dopamine reward system. Reward risk, reward creation, reward action. The brain literally reprograms itself for courage. Behavioral psychology. Small, reinforced microactions. They compound into identity. You become not just someone who takes risks, but someone who lives in creation, not in waiting. If you keep shrinking, life becomes a slow death of untested ideas, jealousy, regret, and mediocrity. Your potential rots like fruit in the sun. If you flip the loop, life expands, magnetism increases, resilience becomes automatic. People start following you unconsciously because your energy says, I take action, I build, I exist. Each hesitation, notice it. Say fuck you, neuron, and take a micro risk. Celebrate the fuck out of every small win. Fist bump. Wowed. Yes. Mental fireworks. Repeat daily. Reward risk. Ignore retreat. Fire creation. Identity rewiring. I'm bold. I build. I act. Repetition locks this into unconscious circuitry. Notice how you already do it sometimes in your life without even realizing. Tiny examples. Moments where you choose action over approval. You know the satisfaction. Now imagine amplifying that. Your brain says, oh, we can do more of this. Get more of that pleasure. You don't even have to argue with it. It follows pleasure. Link this to what you value. Freedom, power, being remembered, leaving a mark. Boldness is alignment. Hesitation is punishment. Logical, plausible, unavoidable. Look, approval seeking was training wheels. You outgrew them. Staying small now, pathetic shrinking. Karma is going to hit you with regret and mediocrity. Choosing boldness, that's life, that's evolution. That's wiring your goddamn brain to play in the big leagues. So here's the truth. Stop asking for permission. Reward yourself for risk. Build, create, fire your synapses. Sculpt your highways. Be the warrior that you were meant to carve. Your neurons are listening. They're ready. Are you?